Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Nerds Gaming, here with me Simon, and we are back for another charity shop pickup video. So I've been in the charity shops and other places because it's not all charity shops in this video. So I've picked up a few bits and bobs and I thought let's share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So first up from the charity shop, guys, is Super Mario Bros. 2, the new one, and this is for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, this was actually tucked in between some of the DVDs. Actually, I was going to say books. It wasn't. It was tucked in between some of the DVDs, and I just seen it, and I seen like just the cover, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that. Now I own this, but I don't know what it is. I mean, if you've seen any of my other charity shop videos, you'll notice I picked up a lot of DS games that aren't the right DS games. And lo and behold, that's not going to change here. So the game that I ended up getting for this, when I can get it out, is Pilotwings Resort. Now, it's a game I don't have, and it's a game I've never played apart from the original Pilotwings on the SNES. So it was a kind of good win and a bad win at that, because I was like looking forward to picking this up as well. So we haven't actually tried this, so we'll try this now. Take that out. This is not my 2DS, this is my son's. Mine's the old school looking one, the turquoise one. I'm hoping this will look okay on the screen. Where's the volume on it? It's here. So, hoping the light just doesn't bounce off too much. So it works, guys, anyway, so that's a big bonus. When it comes on, that is. Okay. Press A. Oh, so it's got some saves in it. So let's see what these guys have been doing. Free flight mode, we'll just test it. Playing. Yeah, we'll have that. So what am I meant to do here? Oh, cool. That is pretty cool, like. Playing handles quite well. I like that. Let's try be daring, although we're gonna crash. Probably gonna crash. Oh, it's no big consequence if you hit anything. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Works, everything's good, and yeah, so that's quite cool. And again, this was 99p, so I wasn't too fussed on that, especially with it. I know it being the wrong game and that, but still, it's a game I don't have. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Next game up, we have from the charity shop, Midnight Club Los Angeles. Now, I have not played any of the Midnight Club games randomly enough. I've come across them and that, and I've never really looked into it. And I should have done with them being Rockstar, because if, you know, anything's to be said about GTA and that, they know about cars and how to make them, you know, when you play the races in the GTA games, they are always fun. So, you know, it should be quite good that they transition into racing games. I think I've got one on the PSP, but I don't think I've tried it yet. It's got a big coffee mug bloody stain there, so someone's been using it as a coaster, if you can see that. The game's not in there actually, because I've actually had it on playing it, so I didn't get conned on this. Oh, actually, is that a map? So we've got owner's manual here, I think. Yeah. Oh, quite good. Oh, cool. So, like all other GTAs, even though it's not GTA, we get a map. So it's of Hollywood Hills, Westwood, Beverly Hills and stuff. I don't know how accurate it is to actual Hollywood, but yeah, that's quite cool. And this all comes to the nice little price of $1.99. Yeah, I seem to pay a bit more for a 360 game than a DS game, but I'm not arguing. So we are.
It's time to raise up, fool. Big Hank got these blocks on lock.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Big Hank.
Drafting guys will build up your boost. Hang on and then let it loose. Don't take gas up, fool, and build anybody's race. Accident happens, fool. Man up and keep mashing.
Come on, man.
Right, the next two we got up. I actually didn't get these. Ben, Super Nerd Ben got me these, and they're from what's the shop called? I think it's The Entertainer, or That's Entertainment or something. It's closing down basically, which is a sad story because I used to go in there and always have a little route round because they had always cheap DVDs and stuff that people had traded in, but it's gone the way of Granger and it's closing down now. So they're selling off all these sleeveless games, which they always did anyway. They always had sleeveless games at the front, but they're doing them mega cheap. So Ben picked me up Ghost Recon 2 Advanced Warfighter. Now I believe back in the day I did pick this up, but I don't know. I just don't think it was for me. Now, I love Ghost Recon Wildlands because it's so wildly different. It kind of has the same stuff in it, but on a massive scale and your own freedom to do what you like. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll give it a go and see if I can get back into it, because Ghost Recons, the past ones, have always been good. Even though it's probably saying I'm not very good, not the game's not very good. I'm not very good. I'm not a stealth person, so you know, Splinter Cells and that I'm really bad at. But yeah, I believe he paid 20 pence for that, so that's quite cool.
Has been spotted down the street to your left. Your mission is to neutralize it. Use the various covers around you to avoid being hit. That's the end of this exercise. Now take a look at your performance for this section.
And the next one is from The Entertainer again, or whatever it's called. And this is Halo 3. Now, in my last video, I think you saw me pick up Halo 3. So I wasn't too fussed, except this has got a bonus disc with it, and I believe this is from the Legendary Edition. So it's got all little bits and bobs on that I don't get with the bog standard Halo 3. So I'm quite happy with that. And as you know, oh, didn't notice that, look that. Big chip in the game there. I don't even know if that's going to work. Right, don't know if it's going to work, but I don't care because it was for this disc anyway that I'm more bothered about. But I never noticed that before. Anyway, so it's got bits and bobs on it, some documentaries, galleries, and a little mini game. So it is quite cool to have a look back on, you know, Halo 3 and the development it went through. And as I'm a big Halo fan, that's something good for me. So that was about 20p again, I think. So I think you paid like 40 pence for them. That was $1.99, and then we have 99p. And they're the pickups I've done this week. What do you think, guys? Was it worth it? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. Did you have any of these games? Were they worth it? Let me know. Put it in the comment box below. And as always, guys, a massive thank you for everyone who likes, comments and subscribes. You mean the world to me. I mean, you've pushed this channel so far with all, you know, your comments and feedback that you give me. Thank you. And as always, guys, I will catch you next time.